Everybody loves a tart, but a lot of people are frightened of pastry. This is a foolproof way to make a savoury tart, or you could do a sweet one the same way. I've got butter puff pastry because I really love the flavour it gives and the quality. All I'm doing is I've cut it, ready rolled, I've cut it into 4. Now I'm just going to fold over about 1 centimetre like this to make a little edge for my pastry. So over like this. I don't mind that this is going to look a bit rustic because then you know it's homemade and not shop bought. So just press that down like that. Okay, onto the tray. Now I'm going to prick the inside because this is puff pastry and it's going to want to puff up, but I don't want the inside to puff. So pricking it like this is going to help to stop that. Next I've got some goat's cheese that I just wanted to crumble on or spread on like this. You could use blue cheese. I'd love blue cheese in here as well. And zucchini I've just shaved. So I want this to look random as well. So we can just put this on here. This is all going to cook while it's in the oven. And I love the freshness of zucchini. Now my oven is on at 250. Depends on your oven. Sometimes with a fan forced oven you need to knock it back 20 degrees and so be doing it at about 230, but you know your oven. So 230 to 250, but we want it really hot for the pastry. Cherry tomatoes, so we'll pop these in here. Now of course you could do this with fruit and have a fruit tart, and you could glaze it perhaps with a little bit of tomato jam or something, but I'm going to finish mine in just a second. With cheese. Little bit of milk. You could use a beaten egg yolk. I just want my edges to brown up and this is going to help them brown. So just around the edge like that. Now we've got some grated Parmesan cheese, freshly grated actually, is how we like it. And so that goes on top. And a little bit of olive oil just to encourage it all to brown. So we'll just drizzle it. I always like to use extra virgin olive oil, I must say. And then into that really hot oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. You could, of course, make one big tart if you wanted to and just fold the edges up, but I like 4 little ones. So into the oven, we'll have a look in 12 minutes. Wow. Now, you needed that really high temperature for the tarts, and it's burnt my paper a bit, but it's saved washing up. Look at those, puffed up, brown, glorious. I love that you can tell that they're homemade. They're not absolutely perfect. There you go. Good enough to eat. Why can't we do our own pastry?